was distracted. So there's odor, but a lot of what he was doing was working odor that was low to the ground because this ground is still damp and it's keeping the odor down. The sunshade line, when you get into the sun, the odor is starting to lift up. Okay? So he was working low here, and as soon as he came out here, his head went up. And his head kept going up. And he was trying to get out further.
Yeah.
Okay? And I don't think it was because he was going to leave. Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at him. Just gorgeous. Gee, no wonder he's got a championship. Oh my God, that totally threw me off. Just looking at him. So my sense is that he probably would have worked it all the way out here.
In them. So I should have let him.
Because it's all coming, it's all up here. Okay? And actually, where Andrea is sitting, there's odor in there now. So, I mean, you didn't let him, but it was okay because as he came out, he went, oh, I know where it is. So the other challenge here is that the chair has all these slats in it. If this chair had been solid, a lot of the odor would have pooled underneath it. Okay? And you would have had more odor coming out this way than you did this way. That was a very challenging search for him. And he did very well, and he worked the entire time. I mean, you worked the last, he's the last one, right?
Yes.
So you worked a search where the odor had been out for the longest. You had multiple changes in your environment. You have sun plus wind, then the sun went in, then the wind died down, then the sun came back, and the wind came back, right? So that was very, very challenging for him. And I think you handled him really well. I think giving him a break, feeding him, resetting him, I think all that helps because his arousal level was a little bit high, maybe to some degree frustration, like he knew there were hides out here, but he was having a little bit of a hard time working because of the way the odor was moving and the distractions, right? So I would definitely feed him more. I would totally just keep feeding him at the hides, like really drive that home, that was a fantastic job on all of them, because he found that one really nicely. He did a really nice. Did you hear